interesting, or is it just literally just work and then come home?
Work and come home.
Fair enough.
Maybe I did a tiny, tiny little tad bit of grocery shopping. But
Oh, okay, so pretty much it's the same as me, more or less. Work, shopping, come home,
yeah, pretty much.
chill, relax.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much. Yeah, yeah.
it's the ideal lifestyle to be honest.
uh, you know, it'd be funny.
All right, let's have a look. If everything is
Uncle
working.
Chuck is in
And then
TikTok.
this one, yeah.
I wouldn't do that to
Maybe
you.
you should.
Maybe I should. No, you can't. You need to reach level 15.
That's not happened for a while, yeah.
Here
I
we
mean,
go.
you're already like nearly
Ooh,
there.
we're
Actually,
waiting.
You started yesterday. You're already level 9.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just come here. I don't need. Come here. Fine. Fine. Works. So, not the best experience on the platform, but. Avoid! Oh shit. Oh shit.
So funny though.
There we go, sorry, I had some other things over. There we go, sorry. Hey, I don't hear the thing over there, of course. Hey. Alright, alright, alright. That should do it, I think. Chocolate. Why not? Hmm. Just trying one, I suppose. Okay. I am very, 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 very curious what we will see. Here we go. All right, the big moment we've all been waiting for. Actually make it.
So let's get right into it.
Housing.
Labyrinths.
Wow, classic.
BlizzCon.
So what does this all mean?
This is going to be one for the ages.
Okay, it's maybe not the best quality, but yeah, it'll have to do it. Sorry. TikTok, I mean. Okay, there we go.
Why do we fight? To protect home and bring harmony.
Well, we'll put it in the middle, it's fine. You guys have to watch it, I can't help it. Okay.
This fight is far from over, and Azeroth needs her champion now. more than ever.
What will it be? What will it be?
Whatever's coming, I'll stand with you.
Welcome to the state of Azeroth. When I was thinking about what the state of Azeroth actually means, I started to reflect on why we started doing annual updates in the first place. I remember in 2022 when we were in the twilight of the Shadowlands expansion and Dragonflight was about to launch. The Classic team was cooking on the Burning Crusade and prepping Wrath of the Lich King Classic. It was around this time that a new era emerged for the WoW team. One where we were rapidly evolving and storming toward the future with you on our minds. We created what we call the Live Team to not only support a new 8-week patch cadence, but also noodle on experimental gameplay in modern WoW. This led to Mists of Pandaria Remix, Legion Remix, Plunderstorm, Overcharge Delves, and more. This
It was so much
energy
fun. I
allowed
loved
us
it.
to be
I loved
more
it.
confident, more committed, and more excited than ever before for both modern and classic WoW. And it led us to share our first ever long-term roadmap to bring us closer to the community that inspires us. Our confidence and commitment since those days has not wavered, and we will continue to share our plans. So what does this all mean? Then and now. It means you are the spark that lights our way. The Warcraft universe has lived for 3 decades because of players who make it meaningful and who give us the opportunity and creative energy to make even more of it. Today, we're on the cusp of the Midnight expansion, and we're excited for the stories that will be told, the memories made, and the triumphs we will earn together as we defend our world once again. Light versus Void has been ever present in WoW, and we will charge into the fray with the Heronir and Devourer Demon Hunters by our side. The campaign of Midnight is the kind of story that will find your heart, whether you've just joined us in Azeroth, been with us the entire 21 years, or somewhere in between.
Sounds good.
Together we will experience all that Midnight has to offer as we work our way toward the 3rd and final installment of the World Soul Saga, called The Last Titan. We will learn what it means to carry loss and still move forward. Heroism isn't perfection. It's a winding road of choices we make when things are hardest. And when our idea of the world is shattered, our notion of home will be paramount. There must be time for rest, creativity, and community. In short, housing. You've been asking for this feature since the early days of WoW. We wanted to build it, and we knew it had to live up to 20 years of hopes and dreams. And on top of that, whatever housing started with, it had to be poised to grow and evolve over many years and be guided by our players. And here we are, with player housing about to enter full release with the Midnight expansion. During Housing Early Access, you have absolutely blown our minds. In the first 2 weeks alone, you all spent over 4 million hours in your houses and neighborhoods. That's over 450 years. And you placed over 14 million decor items in that time.
Yeah.
The most gold has been spent on the secretive bookcase wall, of course, because who doesn't love a secret door? I always say, never underestimate players, and thank you for proving me right over and over again. It's been a beautiful reminder that everyone enjoys Azeroth in their own way. And on that note, we want to see even more of that creativity. We recently announced the launch of Azeroth Interiors, which is our Midnight Renovation Challenge. This is a global invitational for WoW creators and community members who are competing in a battle unlike anything we've ever seen before. Instead of swords and shields, their weapons are mood boards, boundless creativity, and finesse with our tools. So head over to your favorite creator channels and check out their concepts for what they will be building over the next month. Over time, our updates to housing will be driven by what you want and what you need to make your dreams real, as you continue to explore, imagine, and push the tools to their limits. We'll have more about the updates you can expect in housing in a few moments. If you've played WoW before, one of the coolest parts about housing When you open up your inventory for the first
Interesting,
time,
interesting.
see all
The
the
Christmas
housing
tree.
items you've collected
In the back.
without even
Yeah, it
knowing
is indeed a
because of
Christmas tree.
achievements you got in past expansions. It's like a trip down memory lane. And speaking of memories, let's talk about WoW Classic.
It is indeed.
Over the past 6 years, I really can't believe it's been 6 years. Classic has been an expression of love for the early years of WoW and bringing it to you in a variety of flavors. Between our hardcore seasonal and progression realms, you've shown us the ongoing potential of
For
WoW.
people
in
that just
Classic
tuned in, this
are
is like a
limitless. We
first
take that to
live
heart,
stream
and
from
we will
Blizzard
continue to honor that.
talking about the
Today,
future
Mists
of World of
Pandaria
Warcraft.
Classic
Or
continues in
Warcraft,
the
yeah, I think
original
World of
Classic
Warcraft, yeah.
realms, with the next major milestone being the
Oh,
release of
exciting.
the Escalation update in a few weeks. It includes a new quest campaign, new battlegrounds, scenarios, and more. We're going to release the Mists of Pandaria patches over time as we have with previous expansions, and you can expect the Siege of Orgrimmar and the return of Timeless Isle later this year. The launch of Burning Crusade Classic on our anniversary realms is also on our doorstep. Another round of Illidan taunts and Fellreaver terrors. The Outlands, Kara, Mag, and more are coming later this year too. We also launched seasonal Titan Reforged realms in Classic for our players in China. Why? Not only are our audiences between Modern and Classic unique, but so are our WoW players in China. We made those realms for them, based on how they play. And that's not all we're cooking up. I can say with confidence that all Classic players across the globe have a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited to announce that... I guess we'll save that for later.
What did she
So,
say? Fuck, I didn't
after where
hear
it's
it.
at,
I didn't
what
hear
is
it.
the state of Azeroth? It's alive, in all its forms, incredibly vibrant and getting brighter. And we plan to keep it that way with your help and guidance as we listen to your feedback and act on it. Soon you will see us launch surveys in games so we can get your thoughts and feedback. Listening to you is our commitment. We mean it, and we aim to keep proving it. We want to give you the place, space, and tools to play how you want to play and live how you want to live in Azeroth. That's our North Star. We want our humble universe to be the place you go to when you have a bit of free time, when you need to recharge alongside your friends and family after a long day, or when you need an escape. Let
Interesting.
off steam by conquering a boss, role-playing, now decorating, mogging, PvPing, exploring, whatever. A fantasy home in every sense, where strangers become friends and friends become neighbors. And we have a plan to help those of you looking for your people, those players who enjoy the same things in WoW that you do. We're calling it the WoW Ambassador Program, which is all about the community helping the community, as it often does. This is less about us and more about you, a bit of an experiment to help connect you with players and communities that are filled with others who play how you play, or how you want to play. Our ambassadors are helpful friends from within our very own WoW community, and you can check out our website for more details. As you know, community is our mainstay, and in the era of housing, we wanted to do what we can to support those who need more than pixels when it comes to having a place to live. This year, we're excited to be partnering with Habitat for Humanity with a charity
Ooh,
pet
interesting.
path that we
Very
hope
interesting.
Your support will help provide safety and shelter to families in need of affordable homes. Habitat for Humanity has helped more than 65 million people globally. This charity pet pack includes the adorable Rufus, who will be available in both Modern and Classic WoW. Rufus loves to build, something you'll see in action if he's left idle for too long. Those of you who play Modern WoW will also get a doghouse, a bowl, and a bed. We're incredibly excited to be supporting Habitat for Humanity this year, and we'll have more information to share about how you can bring Rufus home soon. As always, you are our heroes, our heartbeat, and our gratitude is everlasting. I'll see you at BlizzCon 2026, and of course, at home in Azeroth.
There we go.
Hey everyone, and thank you, Holly. I'm Ian Hazzikostas, Game Director for World of Warcraft. I want to start off by saying thank you, as always, to our community, for your continued passion, for the time you put into this world, and for your boundless creativity. It has been so amazing seeing so many folks jump into housing over the last couple of months. I'll be talking more about this later, but I just wanted to start out by saying, on behalf of everyone who had any part in bringing housing to life, that we are simply in awe of what you've already created. We knew you'd make incredible homes, but the community response has just blown away our expectations. There simply is no World of Warcraft without you, our community. We are honored to be a part of this world and humbled to be the caretakers of something that has remained so special and so important to so many people for so long. Today, I'd like to share with you a bit of what we're up to with World of Warcraft, in terms of the right now present stuff, the fast approaching launch of Midnight, and a small peek at some of the bigger things that we have planned for 2026.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Obviously, I can't go too far into all the details, especially with so many of our plans tied up in story spoilers and us wanting to keep some surprises. But we think there is a ton to look forward to for all residents of Azeroth in the year ahead. So let's get right into it.
I was hoping they would do a bit more in the future, but
a month from launching
whatever.
Midnight and getting the game into your hands. The team is working hard to polish up the last details of the expansion, iron out bugs, refine features, and just overall get this thing ready for you to dive into in March. But between now and then, there's still plenty to do and see in WoW today. We are kicking off the Midnight pre-launch event called Twilight Ascension. This event will run until Midnight's launch on March 2nd. This is where the stakes start to crystallize, and the threat we face begins to take real shape, and the void makes itself felt in our world. This is a repeatable event in which you'll join Magister Umbric and Grand Magister Ramath.
Oh, I like
in their
that gear
efforts to
though.
keep the Twilight's blade at bay at locations around the world. You'll be killing rares, completing world quests, and defeating bosses as you earn limited time rewards like pets, mounts, transmogs, and of course, some fresh housing decor for your home.
Nice.
The 12.0 pre-patch that recently went live also includes a ton of the new features and improvements that are tied to Midnight. Demon Hunters out there can get started playing the new Void-themed Devourer range specialization. Or Void Elf Demon Hunters can be unlocked with a short quest line. Some of the baseline systems improvements and updates that went live include our new Transmog 2.0 system, which includes situational outfit swapping, an improved UI,
I like that
and
says.
finally, slot-based transmog, so you don't have to constantly re-transmog every time you get an upgrade. For players new to PvP, learn the ropes in the training grounds. Expanding and revamping
I haven't played it yet, but looks cool.
Players will join a battle against smarter game-controlled opponents in Arathi Basin, Silver Shard Mines, and Battle for Gilneas. Also kicking off this week is the Winds of Mysterious Fortune, a limited-time event where XP and reputation gains are boosted across the board, especially reputation. We think this is another great way to get caught up ahead of Midnight, whether it's leveling an alt to join the fray, or fast-tracking some of those rep-based decor items that you've been chasing. And as part of this celebration of Midnight, we are granting a special limited-time Dark Portal decor item to every player with an active WoW subscription who logs in between now and the launch of the expansion.
Ooh.
Finally, Welcome Back Weekend also starts today. If you're not currently subscribed to WoW, but you've had a subscription in the past, from now until February 1st, you can explore the WoW base game for free up to level 80, including all level up content, pre-launch events, the recent system updates I've been talking about, a completely overhauled returning player experience, and more than 20 years of Azeroth's world and story.
Nice.
We're so excited about Midnight and all that's been going on with WoW, and we really want to make sure that we're making it easy for you to come check it all out. The level cap is of course increasing to 90, and you'll be leveling through 4 new and reimagined zones, full of new questing content, both campaign chapters as well as local stories, and additional chapters waiting for you at max level. Midnight is introducing 8 new dungeons, 11 new delves, and a new delve companion, Valera, as well as the praise system to add a layer of depth, challenge, and intrigue to your outdoor world gameplay. We have new PvP features coming in Midnight, like the new epic battleground Slayer's Rise, which also exists as an outdoor world space for those of you who prefer world PvP in war mode. You can also spend some time in the Arcantina, a mystical tavern where you can rub elbows with some big names in WoW lore, learn more about them, and complete quests on their behalf. Now, a couple of weeks after launch, Season 1 will kick off in full. That update will pull the story forward through a host of new content. First off, we have the 6-boss raid, the Void Spire, that really is going to be the beginning of a capstone to the story that we're telling at the start of Midnight. We're also going to have a smaller 1-boss raid called the Dream Rift, as well as 4 new world bosses in the outdoor world. As we kick off our seasons, we're going to have a new pool of Mythic Plus dungeons, 4 new Midnight dungeons, along with 4 updated Legacy dungeons, our new Delve season, and of course a new PvP season where you can test your skills and earn cutting-edge rewards.
Looks very
with
cool.
the training grounds I mentioned earlier, hopefully there'll be a smoother on-ramp into PvP for those who are trying to get into the ecosystem for the first time. Now, a couple of weeks after that, we're also going to have a 3rd raid zone, the March on Keldanos, a new 2-boss raid that really caps off this initial chapter of the Midnight story and brings us closer
I like
to
that
what will
mount.
come next. The addition of story
Oh,
mode
well,
to World of
boss, I think
Warcraft
it's also
has
a
made it so
mount.
that any player
At least
can
what I've
experience
seen.
these moments for themselves. And we want to continue to lean in, giving you ways to live the story of Azeroth no matter how you choose to play. Whether you want to jump in and tackle raids, do delves, or just hang out in the Arcantina and have a chat. Our goal, as always, is to give you lots to do and tons to choose among, and we can't wait to see how you choose to adventure across the unfolding story of Midnight. As I said earlier, we have been utterly overwhelmed by your creativity and your ingenuity during housing so far, and of course, by your feedback. As Holly said, we want you to help us build this feature together. We want to hear more of what you're interested in, more of what's working and what's not working, and your feedback is directly informing the decisions we make. You've already seen some quality of life improvements go live over the last couple of months, but we're keeping a close eye on housing to continually improve the feature from every angle, whether we're talking about economy adjustments, UI updates, or all new functionality. We want to keep finding opportunities to support the creative expression that you invent, like making it easier to float your house, for example. Right off the bat, there's a couple of things we already have in mind.
Yo,
We've
Anna.
heard from many of you
The
that
future
your
state
cozy
of World of
creation
Warcraft.
doesn't quite feel complete without
The
the
state of
ability for
Azeroth.
some of your companion pets to wander around.
The
it and get
live
into
stream that
trouble.
they just
So
started.
we want to
Yeah.
offer the ability to place those pets there.
I'm very curious
as well
what
as
we'll
showcasing
what we will
more of your
see.
cosmetic collections in general. Like, for example, being able to hitch a couple of your favorite mounts up in your yard outdoors. We're working on delivering that as well. We've also seen and heard that as you're expressing that boundless creativity and maybe making something like, say, a grand piano that you cobble together from a dozen different decor pieces, it can be frustrating when you realize that you have your grand creation, but it's not quite in the spot you want it to be in, and you want to move it just a few feet over to the side. Right now, you pretty much have to deconstruct and reconstruct the thing to do that. Well, we want to make it so that you can just click and drag, mass select the multiple pieces, and move them over. While we're at it, let's also have the ability to copy and paste. So if you want to have a few of those grand pianos, you can just copy, paste, 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 and there you go. Now,
Nice.
speaking of copying and pasting, we've also
Elwyn
heard from many of
project.
you that as
I
you're
don't- I'm not
browsing
sure.
these amazing creative designs that your fellow players are coming up with,
I'm not
you wish
sure.
that it would be easier to just grab them and import them as a starting point for your own experimentation. Or maybe you've cooked up something that you're really proud of and you want to share it with your friends or the community at large. So we're working on creating import and export codes for easy sharing and exchanging
Nice.
of your house designs. Along the way, to give you even more freedom in what you can do, you're going to see decor budgets
Movie
both
defense
for
mate.
interior and exterior
Yo,
placement
Diigii.
continue to increase.
Oh,
Some of that is the
what's that?
product of things we're learning about technical limits on the system, but also just a desire to give ongoing progression as you're able to level up your house more and more.
Oh, really?
That's
Not
some of the stuff
not
we're
out yet.
working on.
Oh,
Definitely
interesting.
Not a complete list, but we're keeping an eye on bigger things for housing as well. Once
like a
Neighborhood Endeavors
movie
go live
or
with
like World
Midnight
of
Launch,
Warcraft's
we'll be paying
in-game
very close attention to just how they
recording
line up your
movie.
neighborhoods and how you interact with them to determine how best to support the things you want to see from that feature going forward. All of this is just the ground floor for housing in World of Warcraft. This is the foundation of a feature that we want to be a reflection of your life and times in Azeroth, and we're serious about expanding it and improving it alongside you in the years to come. So again, thank you so much for
You
your
should have a look at
passion
it.
and
Oh,
your
we can do that
feedback
after.
so far. Keep telling us what you want from housing, and we will keep listening, and we will keep it coming. Now it's time to get into the content updates you can look forward to beyond the launch of Midnight. We have a few things to
There
share
we go.
today, starting with more specific plans, and then getting a bit more vague as we move later into the year with details to
Vague.
follow. So first off, shortly after Midnight's launch, patch 1205 will hit our public test realm. This update finds us in the immediate aftermath of those Season 1 raids, which, would you believe, didn't quite fully resolve the threat that Xal'atath poses to Azeroth. And so we're going to see void assaults begin to pop up across the outdoor world. These will
Interesting.
bring new enemies for us to fight, new reasons to rally to defend Azeroth, and of course, new rewards along with it. On the lighter side, we're also going to be adding a
New song that I found today.
prop-hunt
Ooh,
event as a small
amazing.
diversion from this pitched battle raging between the light and the dark. In this event, you're going to queue up and find yourself on a team facing off against another small team of 5 in a location like Silvermoon City or the Alliance and Horde neighborhoods, where one team uses
prop hunt.
enchantment and illusion to disguise themselves cleverly as innocuous props and try to hide in the environment, while the other team tries to seek them out. This event is not going to do much when it comes to beating back the void and saving Azeroth, but it is a way to find some fun in the face of an ever-present, ever-growing threat. Our next
Yeah.
small update, 1207, brings a further escalation of these void assaults, but also a standalone one-boss raid. We're excited to get away from the idea of raids being consigned to just these massive twice-a-year updates, and we want to lean more into the flexibility of matching the content that we offer to the narrative and just fun opportunities that we see to tell stories of different shapes and sizes. All of
Interesting.
this brings us to the first major Midnight
Oh, it is
content
called
update,
Prop Hunt, lol.
12.1. Now, I can't reveal the name, setting, or really much of anything specific about this update yet, but I can share that 12.1 will bring with it a large new outdoor questing space full of max level content, a new raid, and of course new seasons, so an updated Mythic Plus dungeon pool, new PvP and Delve rewards, and the continued refinements and expansion that you'd expect from a major content update in WoW. This patch is also going to bring an overhaul of our friend system that makes it easier for you to keep up with friends you have and make new friends along the way. Next up comes 12.1.
It will be in summer. That's a weird
which
loop.
brings with it an all-new content type. We have seen how passionately the community has taken to Delve.
New wow, new
want to
info.
support this
It's
with even more
fresh.
flexibility and
The live
experimentation.
stream.
For those of you who love Delve gameplay, but wish there was something a little more than the bite-sized experiences we currently offer, we are adding a new feature that we're currently calling Labyrinths. These are inspired by Mega
Ooh,
Dungeons. in a sense.
labyrinths.
And
Okay.
Labyrinths are large, sprawling Delve experiences that you can tackle all at once, or just a bit at a time, depending on your schedule and preference. They're going to have a different form and reward structure than you're
Sounds
used
like
to
the
seeing in your
Visions.
Delves, but they will keep the core elements of exploring and besting foes alongside your trusty Delve companion. Beyond that, and also in 12.15, we are planning another small one-boss raid in this window. Unlike the raid in 1207, which is more of a standalone thing, this raid is going to be a direct continuation of Midnight's narrative, bridging us and setting the stage for the next major update in the following year, which we'll talk about down the line. Later in the year, we also have a new standalone event coming from the same group of mad scientists who brought you game modes like Plunderstorm or Remix. We'll have more to share on this as we get closer to the date, but this is going to be another separate standalone mode that exists alongside
Ooh, a
the core
new
World of
separate
Warcraft.
standalone mod.
All of
Mode.
this, of course,
Nice.
is going to be accompanied by the steady, fast flow of content that you're used to seeing. Holiday updates, events like Turbulent Timeways, and much more. We want to keep moving. at the
Crazy,
live service
crazy
pace
content.
You've come to expect since Dragonflight, and that we've continued through the War Within, making sure there's always something new and exciting on the horizon. Now that's the big stuff we have to share right now. But there's still way more to come in Midnight and in World of Warcraft as a whole, and we can't wait for you to see it. We also have this little thing called BlizzCon coming up in just under 8 months. And while I can't say too much today, what I can say is that this is going to be one for the ages. We really hope to see you there. and
What
to
does it
show you
even
some
mean,
of
one
how
for
we're
the
thinking
ages?
About the next 20 years of everything Warcraft. You're not going to want to miss this one. Thank you so much
I
for
was
joining us
hoping they
today.
would do it now,
And
but
thank you to every single member of this community for being a part of the journey with us. But before we go, however, I just want to share one last thing. We know the Void and Zalapath are dark threats, and that the stakes are high, and the tone of Midnight can be dire. But we also never want to forget that Azeroth is, for all of us, home. It's a place of light, community, family, and friends. This is a world that could warm the heart of even the Prince of Darkness.
Prince of Darkness? Oh, maybe a bit loud. Interesting. Oh, what will we get? Oh my god, what are we getting? What is this?
No time for play.
Oh. Ah, cool. Very nice trailer, I like it. Come home, March 2nd, pre-purchase now. Oh, that was it already. I think. One month, yeah. Or less than a month if you pre-purchase the deluxe edition.
Yeah.
I think this is it. What's chat saying? Oh, hold on. No, it's not working anymore. Oh, that was it. I think. Yeah. Well, wasn't a lot, but it's alright. It was fun. Okay, so they're gonna do so they're gonna announce everything else when they are when BlizzCon is there. Okay. Interesting. No, I didn't buy the deluxe edition, no. Just bought the regular one. Maybe when the FOMO is real, I will buy it, but yeah. Alright, yeah, that was it. That was World of Warcraft. Not a lot to announce. I was hoping. Hey, we got the it's nearly midnight. We got the decor. Look at this, man. Super cool. Alright. No, I think I was hoping they would do more about the future of World of Warcraft, right? Like, you know, what are you gonna do? Are we gonna get like, I don't know, man. Are we gonna get like a new engine or yeah? But okay, it is what it is. Blizzard is cooked, man. You didn't like it? I thought the trailer was good. Coming home, it's not bad. It's not bad. Could have been worse. Wat ben je toe? Okay. Epic version. Yeah, uninstall one. Let's go. We almost get a new trade attendance as well. Oh, we got 3. Oh yeah, I think we got 300 because we earned those apparently. I think so. Like last time, much they did besides Yao's having, yeah, labyrinth or whatever. Or what is it called, labyrinth? Ah, was okay, was okay. I expected a bit more indeed. So like, ooh, the huge thing, but yeah. Yeah, now I need to know which quest I did. What the quest is. I'll have to Google. Okay. Now if I buy the expansion. Ah, if you don't like it, then you should definitely not buy it. Oh, the cult within. Okay, let's go with the cult within. There we go. There we go. The cults within. Especially if there's no content for 3 weeks. Ah, yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to call it no content, but gonna be a lot, to be honest. Like, you know, leveling professions and stuff like that. I'm gonna look forward to it. I'm gonna prepare my character for the mythic raid, of course. I gotta pump. This time is no time for slacking. Looking forward to it. To be honest, I'll have it. We are looking forward. I wanted to say fuck this game. Just go play over the rest. Who's saying that? I at least have a thing to play now. That's what we wanted. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. Like, of course, Mythic Raid helps a lot. Oh, mate, Sven, yeah. Yeah, you know, if you can't find the pleasure anymore, maybe it's just good to take a break, right? I think that might not be bad.
Do you know who I am? Give my regards to the throne.
To be honest. Yo, Shurken, hey, what's up?
We are eternal. Be well.
How you doing, Shurken?
Glory to the Sindori. We will persevere.
Yeah, it's a good song. I like it. Okay, let's have a run. Missed most of the WoW streams because my daughter got hungry. Ah, yeah, that happens, right? Did they announce anything good? Well, nothing too specific. A little bit how it currently is. The changes to the housing. A new kind of Dell system. A follow-up of Dell system called the Labyrinths. They wanna do more raids in between, like single boss raids. I don't know if it's gonna be like based on the real raid system, but just to keep everything in, yeah, keep people hooked. And they said on during the BlizzCon during BlizzCon they really wanna emphasize on what's coming next to World of Warcraft, to the Warcraft universe. So I'll have to sit tight on that one. But well, fun things I must say. Yeah, not really a lot that they announced, but Labyrinths, yeah, it's always waiting on what that might be, but yeah. Yeah, not too bad to be honest.
Infiltrate the cult and see what you can learn, but do not succumb to the allure of their sermons.
A strong enough will can resist the call of the void, Rameth. You would do well.
Also, not a lot of bullshit. That's good, I think. Normally, have like a lot of bullshit, and I don't understand why. Oh yeah. Sometimes YouTube algorithm are really good. Yeah, exactly. Like sometimes my what do you call it, algorithm is a bit poop. My my Spotify algorithm, but yes. But it seems to be better for the info. Yeah, I think Blizzard is good for hyping up stuff, and yeah, without there being a lot of new stuff, right? Because they also can't announce too much, since since they don't want to spoil the raids and stuff. A little shit. Oh, what are we doing here? Cult activities completed. Oh my god, what are we gonna do?
Was there something else?
What brings you here?
Remember the Stone Song.
Oh, marble machine. Fuck. How's the gear catch up now? Pretty good. I think 140-ish. The gear starts with 140. Not bad. I don't need it, but and the nice thing is though, the season still works, so you can still do mid M plus, which is really good. No boss could get gear, yeah, for sure. You're just doing the quest. What do we have on our heads? Oh, we have a little moth on our head for some reason. Oh, it's because of the trinket, of course. But no, stuff is going well. I like it.
You appear to be ready for your initiation now, fledgling. This way. Shouldn't you be take heed of Mordune's speech? Our leaders were.
Oh, do we need to go in here? What? Oh yeah, we do. They look like balanced ruins with arcane. Almost, right?
We wields against Azeroth.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what we're gonna do. What do I need to do? Oh, we need to get some stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do some couple bosses tonight for the raid. I finally got 160 eye level, man. Holy moly, man. I started at 140 or something. Finally, we got him. But yeah, I still have to figure out some stuff as well, like the transmoxie. I like that guy, how that guy looks. Ooh, we get a new tabard. Let's go. Definitely not a cultist. That's the title you can get. Yeah, I like it. Okay, we gotta slay some cultists. Oh, I love the tentacle as well. It's good. It's good. It's a bit different, but also me new talents. Yes, I believe so. I'm not exactly sure if we get extra talents now or like the new talent system. But we will see. I will yeah. Hopefully I'll be surprised. I must say though, talents are not really a thing anymore, right? These days. It's all about the tier sets and stuff. Yeah, I know. There we go. We're back. I think so. Yeah. So I assume we get 3 new talents with our current system and maybe some with a new one. I would assume. So yeah, I will probably swap to Void Elf. We can even do that now if we want to. I think I'm pretty sure I want to. But yeah, it cost me 25 bucks. It's a dog shit, I agree. Really? Oh, I like that, to be honest. I think I love that. Every time you have a strong item, yeah. To be honest, you just get it, right? I think the best is something that you can invest something in for the whole expansion. I think I like that the most, but that's maybe me. Like a cloak or a special ring or a special neck or something that evolves or something. I like that the most. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. That's why people like the Elder Scrolls so much, since you can just decide what you want to do, right? Like tier sets are like not yeah, they're not bound to anything.
What is it? The eternal sun still guides us. We build our future.
So you can just, you know, if you like a certain tier set, you play that tier set because it's like, you know, you like it, then play it. Yeah. So oh, there's like I think that's like a boss. Do we have a look? Yeah, true. Yeah, they don't have anything for multiple classes. I don't think I need it though. Oh, we're waiting here. Nice. Look at all these people. Yo, Steve. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Oh, we got a big staff. Yeah, not really. Oh, so oh yeah, everything. I think a lot of things are like wall bound, right? What is this even? What do we need to do here? Wood chopping. Fuck. Oh. Ash. Cataclysm crafting regions. What the frick? Okay, fine. Oh, so we go from one boss to another? Easy.
Blade's use of shadow magic is causing rifts between Azeroth and the Void. Destroy them quickly.
Oh, they're already fighting. Oh no! They already had it. Fuck. Do we now need to wait? Oh no, it's still the same. Never mind. Alright. You know why I think they chose this area? Because the FPS is pretty good in old WoW. 100%. 100%. Because when don't you see the damage from other people around you anymore? Oh, that's because of course, yeah. Normally you are like in a group or something, right? We can just do all the things. Well, what are these quests? Oh, we need to do more vault quests. I don't think I see anything yet, so we'll just do the vault quests. Or is this a vault quest? What is this? Yeah, fine.
Cultists have a number of elementals bound to their will. Do what you
Frick, do I enslave elementals freed? Where the heck are... Oh, they're probably inside. Or not. No, I don't see an elemental. At least you can play WoW free now. Yeah, there's like a free weekend or something? Or is it like all for always? Actually don't know. We just need to kill them? Did I have to do something? Yikes, I don't know. Spawns are every 10 minutes. Check. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Who's this? Are you someone? Did I know? Oh goddamn, he's hitting hard. Didn't even get anything. What a flopper. You see a message in chat when a new response. Oh, you won't miss it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. We finished by the way the Breaking Bad. Now we decided to watch the Walking Dead again. I think I watched it in the past, like a very long time ago, and maybe good to watch it. Always fun. Good vibes in a movie. What are you? Master Clem. I think he is Clem. Lol. Can you play? Yeah, you can play the range DH. I think you can also play the new race, right? The Haranier. I think. Yeah. It's so nice that my interrupts, like my prayers have been heard by Blizzard. That my interrupt is now 30 seconds. Blizzard is so good. I don't know, there was no reason to not change it, to be honest. In my opinion, but yeah. I don't know what these NPCs are, by the way, but... Season 7. Yeah, I think probably same. Yeah, it's very long indeed. That's why I understand... Uh-oh. I understand that like people, you know, even with Stranger Things... But you know, it is, for those people, it is 10 years already. 10 years. Shooting 5 seasons. It's crazy. It's crazy long. Like 10 years would be 1/3 of my life. Like, I mean, playing MMO for like 10 years, right? That's already like quite long, to be honest, right? Maybe it's not the best same thing, but you know, having to act for 10 years for a certain role is pretty crazy, right? And I probably assume that every voice act or acting job is definitely not the same, right? At least I can assume so, but especially with all the CGI that's being used. I must say though, I was watching, of course, we were watching the Fast and Furious again. I think one of the reasons the old movies, in my opinion, are so good is because they just make sense and they're not like... They're quite realistic, right? I think it's pretty cool, pretty nice. I mean, like, you know, the first movies especially, and maybe the third as well, like the Tokyo Drift. Those are just like, there's no nonsense, but I think when you already go into, I think it's the 4th movie, there's like already a scene at the start of the movie where Toretto, Vin Diesel, is like doing... He's like waiting. There's like he's in the car and there's like they're trying to rob a gasoline, I don't know what you call it, gasoline truck, right? One of those fuel trucks, and one of the parts comes loose and it just stumbles, and he's like waiting because it tumbles towards him and like to drive underneath it. That's already like yeah, I don't know, man. But the first ones are just so good. I don't know. The first season of Stranger Things, yeah, I think it's probably one of my... Yeah. From the last 3-4 years, probably my favorite series, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Going back to the movies, really nice. I sometimes think, to be honest, right, like everything is so not real. I don't know if unrealistic, but sometimes it's too much is also too much. But it's maybe it's strange because it's not always the case, right? Like Stranger Things, for example. I think it just makes sense, to be honest. But with the movies where you don't need those over the top crazy stuff, it's I have no clue what I need to do. Yeah, but yeah, you know, I enjoy it, and I think it's pretty good. Yeah, but I do love even new movies, right? Even the Marvel ones, I do like it. Oh, we just need to fly through them. And I'm watching, I'm gonna continue to watch Hunter x Hunter now.
A timely effort. Who knows what could have got
Oh, there's one. I don't think I seen a message, right? Or am I just blind? I do like Hunter x Hunter though. I only watched it a little bit, but must be one of the best animes ever. According to a lot of so gonna bring back the car tuning. Oh, really? That was so nice. That was just, you know, it was the perfect timing, and then you had Need for Speed Underground. I don't know how far of how early it came, but you know, it was so good. Yeah, that would be nice though. Like I don't know if the current generation is waiting for that kind of stuff. Maybe. You know, maybe Harry Potter will prove us wrong, right? Especially like the old generation. Because I know like the older generation is like longing to like old stuff, right? Even with WoW Classic. I never watched it, but I was always intrigued by everything though. I was always intrigued by it though. Can't lie. Maybe we'll bring back the quest first before we continue. Is it good? I'm still wearing a very old belt.
The Sunwell must be protected.
Maybe I should replace the belt as well. I got a hero piece belt though. Okay. Maybe I have to craft it. What is this? The Twilight Mastering Weekly Quest Twilight Dawn. Oh, that is the quest. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, good stuff. Not super good, but not super bad. Ah, yeah, I think I liked it, like at least in the trailer, the vibe of the whole thing. The trailers look, the vibes were nice, and yeah. Finally got my first ever AI assistance up and running today. Super cool. It works pretty well, to be honest. So an AI assistant is the one that's that can help you in any way, right? You can make multiple different AI assistants, but you can give it like a profile. Of course, that's how usually it works. Like a yeah, I don't know what the best way is to say it in English, but like the way how he should respond, who she should respond, or it, whatever. But pretty cool, yeah. So I made like a just a test. I'm not gonna do anything with it, I think, but I just made one for the bakery, right? Like a bakery assistant to order stuff. And I made it workable through Discord, and yeah, it's automatic chat response indeed. But I now made one where you can order stuff for the bakery. So, and it works. I made it work on Discord and WhatsApp. So you can send a WhatsApp messages. Hey, I want to order something. And yeah, sure, what do you want to order? And you can say, oh, what do you have? And then it will send you like a list of things you can order. And then you can say, oh, I'm going to have those two things. And it says, perfect, add it to the list. You want to have more? No, you can have more. Or you can say, no, it's fine. I want to place the order. Sure. And then you have to give it a name. And you can only continue when you give the name. That's how I made it. And then your thing will be saved. And I just made a little file on my computer. An automatic JSON file that will fly through. I am currently using, and welcome by the way, Ari. I'm using Pladinator. And yeah, hold on, I can send you. Normally, I don't want to always force people to Discord. It's you can always do it. You can get my full add-on there, but my full add-on profile, at least most of it. Let me look. There it is. It's a Google Sheets, and if you see in the sheet, there's something called Pladinator, and then you can see the string. You could just export it, and then you can import it in your own. That's a nice thing. People coming from TikTok. That's cool. I like it. I have no clue what I need to do. I'm just planning. Oh, we need to put it on the thing. Oh, the link was broken? No way. Shit, did I... Oh. Good that you mentioned it. I will have a look right away. Let me copy paste this one. Yeah, it's not ideal, to be honest. I think... I don't know how people usually do it, but... Thanks. Okay, let me see. Oh, it should be the same one, to be honest. It's too long. I will remove the kick since I'm not using it. Okay, now it should work. Perfect. Let me copy it. Thanks, it works. Apparently my characters were too long. So, yeah. So hopefully you enjoy it. I'll try to keep it updated. I think my UI is at least working properly now. So no problem so far. And the cool thing about this add-on is like it's very, very handy. It's very customizable, I suppose. Like Pladinator, if you go there, and then even if you go to designer, you can just drag and drop whatever you want, right? So you can have your edit thing here, then it will show there. You can just like, I like it like this. See, put a bit higher. You can just drag and drop, and easy peasy. Very good add-on. Very good add-on. I think it's one of the most unique ones I've seen in a while. Oh shit. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make everything in a export string, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. Maybe one day I'll be able to make my own export thing. User friendly. You mean of a Platinator? Yeah, exactly. It's very good. It's it's very straightforward. Yeah, indeed. Very nice. Just doing some. Oh, I should actually wait and see. Oh, there's a.
That should make them think twice about
Let me go there real quick. Oh yeah, and also love this add-on. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's automatically installed in my WoW Web profile. But it makes it so much easier. Even if I look here, see, you can just see where you need to look. Probably will make some changes along the way, but we'll get there. But what are you playing yourself, Ari? I hope I say your name correct, by the way. Oh, damn, that's... Interrupt. There we go. Big interrupt. Rest of the Druid. Ooh. Very cool. Yeah. Definitely one of my contenders playing a Druid. Like Feral Druid to begin with, I think. But yeah, I think Residue is my second favorite healer, so... Yeah. Where is he going? And balance is also quite a lot of fun. So it's always hard, right? I think we had one of each. One of each different class things. Pretty good that everything is wallbound. Oh really? Oh, that's crazy! No way. I definitely have to watch it then if I do decide to switch to Resto. It's one of the things I probably don't like about, at least about Discipline Priest, right? Is I'll play anything, to be honest, right? But is the out of combat healing? It's a bit shady, right? But yeah. Make recommendations for UI. Oh, really? Oh, that's super cool. Nice. Yeah, be free to use the Platinator. I also got my inspiration from other people, so yeah. Everyone can do with it whatever they want, to be honest. Be my guest. Oh, now I'm a lit, because it... A little bit like this. There we go. Is it better? Yeah, it is quite a search to getting the right add-ons in this free patch, but it'll work, right? I level my Druid as a tank because I felt efficient. Now I don't want to play it because I don't want to be responsible as a tank. It's not like a lot of work to re-gear him and learn a new playstyle. You mean going from tank from Guardian Druid to like a different spec, you mean? Yeah, the good thing is that's what this pre-patch is for, right? Because you can get like already, what kind of gear do you get? You kill one boss and you get like a certain gear. I think it's pretty nice. Not the highest gear, but it's pretty decent. But the thing is, Shuriken, the good thing that they added, that they're going to add in the Midnight Mythic Plus. Oh, hold on, let me go here. Is the new affix that will help you through a dungeon. So when you are going into, like, I think up to a +5 Mythic Plus dungeon, you can just follow the affix and it will guide you through the dungeon. And it's must be, they say it's a pretty decent route, like a very efficient route. And you'll be rewarded when you do it. So it's also for people that are new and you know, want to learn certain things. And as long as it's like 80% how you should do it, that's already like quite a lot, right? I have no clue, by the way. Yeah, it's yeah. So up to a +5 dungeon, you can have this new affix. And then you can learn, like, for each dungeon, you can just learn the routes. And it will show you, like, hey, you need to go this way, you need to go this way. And when you do, you'll be rewarded as well. So, yeah. They're definitely trying their best, to be honest. There we go. Looking forward to that, to be honest. I think that's 100% what was needed, to be honest, right? Because Blizzard wants everyone to be involved, you know, and when you're ready to do higher dungeons, you can. Yeah, there's still one thing they need to delete, and that's the getting rid of the depletion system. I can buy 2 pieces of gear now. I'm actually curious what the pre-patch gear set is. Oh, that's this one. I'll just buy, yeah, I'll probably buy the whole set, I suppose. Can we buy something special? This is mail. This is our weapons. Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of those, but... I'll just wait. I will... Oh, I got 123 insignia already? No way, I can probably buy the full set. Hold on. I just put it on my bank. Everything except the chest. Okay. I can almost buy the full thing.
We shall not falter.
Yeah, I think my other character is also pretty geared, so... Or unless I really want to buy something, but... Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's either gonna be a warlock anyway. Is there something else we can buy with this? That maybe wasted my items. I don't think I see anything else. Oh, you do have something. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, what did I do? Sorry. And we will buy this one later, it's fine.
greet you.
Oh, weapon set. Yeah, of course, let's go. Retrains Skyraiser. Cool. Yeah, that's a cool mount. I like it. Practically giving it away. Okay, it means I have to do more grinding. Cool mount, very cool mount. Alright. Oh shit, I was too late. I'll do the other daily over there. Oh, thought it was gone. And then it popped up and then it was gone again. Oh, you got a mount already, damn. I'm late. I'm late to the party, man. I think it will, I think we need to wait. Yeah, it's gonna be 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, we need to do spell a couple things. I need one more mob. Oh, there it is, I think.
I need to target something first.
There we go. The second mob available. Really? There's even another one. Damn. Gotta grind that pre-patch. Getting some crests tonight, hopefully. 1 or 2. There we go. Let me have a look. Also probably 100. Oh, I don't see the second mount. Oh, I'm very curious.
Maintain control. Always.
Oh, just hold on, let me same almost. Even you gotta kill at rest. Oh, really? Okay, I can kill a couple and then I will get myself a little dessert. And we have a couple minutes to prepare. Please don't kill this one. Two minutes to midnight. Oh, really? Amazing. Will take a while. Maybe do the other one then. Quick, run! Thanks, good tip, good tip. There we go. Only one thing I'm missing is like the player name frames. Ah. Oh, you can do a friendly, different one. Ah, maybe I should check it out. I will check that out later then. Okay. Yeah, I'm never too crazy with those things, but... I think this was going to add a new timer, right? I saw that in one of the videos. Like a events thing. It's gonna be interesting. Nice, I like that. Oh yeah, goddamn. You need a lot. Already had a feeling I killed 10 or something, but apparently not. Yo, Fildo, thanks. Thank you, appreciate it. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying my best to, yeah, well, do the best we can at this moment, but yeah. Try to have it as clean as possible. Maybe, I'm not sure if I want to make my UI a little bit smaller, but yeah. It's also okay, I suppose. As long as I'm not obstructing anything during combat, and I'm happy. Yeah, the new mount is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, it's a... I remember, what was it again? That you had to kill so many mobs in order to get this mount. It was crazy. At one point I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. That's gonna be too crazy. But this is gonna be my Mythic Plus mount. Look at this. Mr. or Mrs. Camel. Nah, I don't know. Hey. Alright. Moment we've all been waiting for. Okay, this will be my last one. And then we're gonna slowly prepare. Beat the forces. Yeah, I'm gonna make my first video tomorrow. Small video. Maybe I'll have to make like a real guide, I suppose, right? For Shadow Priest, but we'll see. A lot of work though. Goddamn. Can I download your UI? Yeah. Yeah, man. Subscribe to Patreon. You know, sell me some booty pics. No, it's totally free. I've got the link in Discord. If you go to my profile, you'll see the Discord link. And in Discord, I have like a Google Sheets. It's available to everyone. 100% free. No need to sell any kidneys or whatever, man. You can keep it. No. I'm trying to share as much as I can, so no worries, man. There won't be a day where I would be asking money for a UI or anything. Not even a sub, not even anything. I'm already happy with the follows and everything I get, to be honest. But yes. I'll make a better post tomorrow or something. Yeah, I should do that. I'll put that on my list. Oh shit, hold on. Can we loot? There's no loot. It says there's no loot, man. There is loot. I'm being debated. Oh, okay then. No loot. So yeah. No pay. And let me know if you have any problems. Like you're unable to get the whole UI because it just doesn't allow me to export things. But most of the important things like the frames are here and my edit modes, UI, those are all like included. I think I tried to export as much as I could, so yeah. Alright, let me I think there was a polo here, right? Oh, we can go to Dornogorli. Yeah, on Switch you can view the whole UI if you want to see it. Unfortunately, I can only show a part of it. Yeah. Let me sell some of the stuff I don't need. Health of 20 seconds remains seated. 5 intellect. Oh, sorry. Little yawn. Oh, I do have mythic boots though. Oh, I'll probably have to see if I can upgrade them. Oh yeah, I want to check one more thing. Oh yeah, let me buy a couple more resources since we're gonna need them anyway. I think that's good, right? Let me buy some Pokemon. Probably try hard, man, till the end of the season. Luckily things are so cheap. I think I got max my cooking, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we can also do it here. Oh yeah, one of the things I would recommend to everyone is enable your interact queue. Makes life so much easier. Like also in Raid, you don't really need the, what is it called? You don't really need... cats are evil. Yeah, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Oh shit, what is the other one? Did I bought... Oh. But yeah, you don't need the teleport thing. It's a bit handy, but yeah. So yeah, I like it. I like it. Interact key is very useful. Weird why my cooking thing is so weird. Yo, Bildo, what's up? Yo, oh yeah, from a Tiki. Tiki talk. Yo, thanks, appreciate it. Let me cook 5 more. Yo, comrade, yeah, I'm finally in the guild, man. Let's go. Come on. Now it feels official. How many did we make? 5. What? I wanted to make more. What the Why is my UI being so weird? But yeah. Also, I do like this chatter add-on though. The chattinator. It doesn't want me... I'll cook 2 more. Manually. Game hates me right now. Okay. I'm gonna grab a drink before we go do something. What are the quests? The weekly quests? Seeking history. I don't know if I need anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, time walking is also. Oh. Yeah. Usually, yeah, the time walker quest. Are they not doing it anymore, or do I still have the time walking quest? I'll pick up this one, I suppose. How much you are bad? We can't find this code. Oh, you can't find it in the add-ons? Is it too much? I think someone else had the same problem. Do you see the World of Warcraft section or not? Let me check. It should be there. Under add-ons, if you go to the under World of Warcraft, hold on. Oh, yeah. If you go here on the left, it's the add-ons. I hope. Yeah, I'm watching as a role. Yeah, I'm watching as Diigii community. You should be able to see it, right? I think everyone should be. Everyone should get automatic the. I should probably maybe swipe this one to the bottom. Maybe that's better. I'm gonna play a little bit more World of Warcraft. There we go. Oh, let me know. Yo, Worox. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the follow, and let me go and grab a drink, and it's freaking hot in here. Almost dying. Ah. Well, look, I just have Tavern. Really? Did I maybe change the things? Ah. And what about now? Yeah, there should be add-ons underneath, though, to be honest. Very strange. Okay, be right back. I have to run downstairs. I changed it, though, but... interesting. Be right back. Sorry, I'm back. I'm How to grab something. Yo, sorry. Oh, I'm curious if you see it. What do you think about the shadow changes from Midnight so far? Good question. I don't know what I really think of it. I don't think it's worse or better, or I think it's pretty much the same. I think Dark Ascension being gone, I don't mind so much. I didn't use it much, so, you know, just have one thing, perfect, right? I think the Tentacle Slim, overall, I think I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's a bit different, right? Because with the only thing downsides, I'm trying to make a couple videos on the rotation and the basics. One of the things, of course, what you could do with Shadow Crash was like preemptively already throwing it, and that's not possible anymore. So that's a bit harder. Because usually in raids, I know, okay, I see a timer, I see a mob spawning now, so I already throw my Shadow Crash, so I don't have to do it afterwards. You know, it always makes a little bit of a difference, but it's fine. But no, overall happy. Shadow Priest still works good. And yeah. So it's time to do Mythic raiding and a lot of Mythic Plus in the new season. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of Void Weaver. Oh, but quite a fun spec. And it is a bit different though. You know, you have to get used to everything, right? Since you have a replacement for Misery, which you use on single target and I think on Cleave most of the times as well. You know what I sometimes still forget is to apply it, right? We're just having fun anyway, right? I'm not really too serious, but like, oh, damn, I forgot to put an extra dot on the mob because it expires. Because your Tentacle Slam, only if you have Misery, then your Tentacle Slam will provide or apply both dots. But unfortunately, with the Invoked Nightmare, it doesn't do it. So it's getting used to. Oh, I thought the time till Tentacle Slam hits is safe. No, I think it is overall way faster. Tentacle Slam is pretty much instant. But Shadow Crash, you could throw your Shadow Crash before the mob was spawning, right? With Tentacle Slam, you need a target, right? I cannot say. I think at least. See, I cannot cast my my Tentacle Slam. Hey, thanks for the follow. Einman. So yeah, so I cannot use my Shadow or my Tentacle Slam unless I have a target. So yeah, that's how it is. Let me know, Phil, though, if you can get it. Oh, 1.5 seconds. Oh, I don't even know what Tentacle Slam has, so I cannot see it. But yeah, I'm eating like a light up pie or something, whatever it's called. Like a moose. It's very good though. But overall, I'm very happy. I love it. I played Shadow Priest in Dragonflight a lot. Pretty much only played Shadow Priest. And I felt it was time to return to Shadow Priest. And one of the things I like, not a lot of people play the Shadow Priest, right? It's always like the Hunters, the Shamans. Those are the classes that people play a lot, right? The Diigis. Pretty much any other class except Feral Druid. And that's the same with Affliction Warlock. I loved it as well. Nobody plays it. That's good. No, indeed. I 100% agree, Baroxar. Like Shadow Crash, I had so many times that, you hit it and it just moves away, or you really have to aim it at that certain pack. Oh. It wasn't certainly the easiest one. But no, I think overall it's pretty good. And I highly suggest making a mouse over Tentacle Slam. That's probably, yeah. It doesn't get better than that, I suppose. No, it feels good. Are you gonna main Shadow Priest as well, or are you still deciding on what to do? I'm now very curious if you guys can see the add-on section in World of Warcraft. Should be, right? Or am I missing something? I don't know. Punching away. Very delicious, smooth. I don't know if I should already go in, but I didn't debuff targets or reply instead of targets without debuffs. It wasn't crazy every time it did this. I had many bugs. You know, one of the problems, I think that was probably the biggest problem with Shadow Crash. You had some of those Mythic Plus and raids where you would literally, like, you know, you would be here, right? And then you would throw your Shadow Crash. And then you would throw your Shadow Crash, like, at this object. And sometimes you wouldn't even see the ceiling, right? Like, you're like this, and then, oh shit. Then you throw it in the ceiling. Oh, it happened too many times. Oh, my Shadows in ICC, no way. Oh, that's crazy. That's nice. And you know, I always think if you like a class and you play a class pretty decent, then you're probably already better than 70% of the player base, right? As a B tier spec, you could still out DPS a lot of A specs if you just, you know, commit. Holster boss, yeah, exactly, user indeed. A lot of weird stuff. Couldn't really play pre-patch so far. Only uninstall WoW for a fresh new install. Ah, that's good. What add-ons to pick? Yeah, it's very hard. Because some of them are working. Some of them are not working. It probably depends what you really like and want, and yeah. I think I'm pretty satisfied with my UI so far. But we'll have to see. Maybe someone brings out a UI that's like completely revamps what I need to have, right? But I think I'm not missing anything at the moment. But we'll see, right? I think I decided to level Priest. Yeah, I remember that Shadow Priest wasn't the greatest in vanilla, right? If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, my Shadow Priest was my first ever character that I made. A Blood Elf Shadow Priest. I can still remember first time I ever played World of Warcraft when I leveled my Blood Elf. It was amazing. Like it was so good though. Like the starting zone, it made me very happy. It's also the same. That's my Elwyn Forest, right? I think my whole thing is buggy. Oh yeah, you know. So I'm very curious. What's Blizzard will do, because they said they're gonna announce more on BlizzCon, what they're gonna do with the future of WoW. So I'm very curious what will happen. If we will get like a, yeah, I don't know. I can only speculate, right? Yeah, I think I'd be happy to use the basic as well, indeed. Like, I'm happy that people can customize it to their own liking, right? But the basic stuff needs to be in a WoW UI. I think that's would probably be my goal. But yeah, we'll see. One may hope. I would actually hope they were gonna go do something with a new engine or something. New engine and blow everything up after Titan, and we all have to start over. Something like that. And have like a classic experience with the current WoW. How the classes work now. But yes, we will see. Maybe we'll get nothing of the new stuff. I'm not sure, but yo, Kadari.
Motherfuckers.
Yo, Kadar. How's the racing pro? We played the pre-patch yet. Let's do a little re-clear today. Oh, good man, crashed more than ever. Damn, how did that happen? We're not supporting you to crash, man. Holy shit. I can assume it's very difficult because I never, only did it like a few times and I was very, 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 very bad at racing. Hopefully I can at least do some damage. Let me reset the whole thing. Well, within the first expansion I joined for a long time. Really? But that's good though. Yeah, I'm quite new. I'm quite new to the whole scene, right? Like I'm like I never I played Pandaria but very casually. I started playing at Shadowlands, so for me, well, I played Legion a little bit, but for me, like the last 5-6 years were like actually phenomenal, to be honest. But yeah, it's just a different time period, I suppose, right? I started later, and then you experience everything for the first time, and you do your first Mythic Plus and Shadowlands. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. And then you do your raids, Castle Netria for the first time. Holy moly. That was so good. Yeah, but that's good. That's good. I think Blizzard is listening more and more to the community, to be honest. Stopped playing WoW after the first raid of Warlords at Draenor. Well, I stopped before even because it was a bit unplayable for me at that time. The Shadowlands to Kothia. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. That was the last zone, right? You had the mall, and then Kothia was the last one? I think so. Yeah, Dragonflight, Dragonflight was alright. I like the raids in Dragonflight a lot. I even mythic raided, first time mythic raiding in Dragonflight. It was good. Yeah, sometimes I see more and more people, right, trying to figure out why, you know, why sometimes the, I don't know, the spark of playing games is gone, but having a break is sometimes good, I think. Mall Kothia Jailer. Oh, yeah, exactly. But, yeah. Shadowlands was raids wide. The raids were only the first raid I liked a lot. The rest was I didn't like them. But Nethria was probably might be one of my favorite raids of all time. The dancing that you needed to do was fun. It was like a unique. Oh yeah, good to have you back, huh? We don't even have a Warlock tonight. Yeah, the looks were really good. Plus we get all the fun. Yeah, true. Quite hard. Oh well, some fights were really hard. One where you had to pull the boss in a through a pillar. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna do the last two mythic raid bosses of this tier. Then we're gonna go to another raid, do those, and then Gonna do all the raids since the drop chance is quite high now. When was supposed to get something for watching the thing? Yeah, no, you just have to get a login, and that's it. Then you get the achievements. It's nearly midnight. And that's it. Yep, just WoW, login between now and midnight. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Another king falls.
My level. Let's go, boys.
Know a loyal, tractable servant when I see one.
That's what we like. We should really try to play some priest. Looks really cool. Yeah. It's very nice. Like they made the rotation but way easier. This guy's super geared, man. 169. I have a good feeling about the next expansion. Like it's a lot getting almost 9 or 10 eye levels. It's crazy. Look at the dagger. That's cool. Nice, I unlocked it. Very cool. Look at this. Got my decor. Let's go. I haven't done much with housing yet, but it's me again. Maybe that's why I don't see it on because I'm on my phone. Ah, that could be. I think more people have that problem. I don't know if it's like something I should do or could do. No, I don't think I have. Oh, I think it's automatically hidden. Maybe I changed it. Okay, maybe it's working better now.
Alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
Yeah, it should be on. Like, I think even Kada can see the add-ons channel, right? Right, in my Discord, the World of Warcraft, do you see an add-ons thing? Yeah, second year, exactly, yeah. Maybe it's, maybe it is in the Wildcard. Yeah, exactly. Like, Fildo couldn't see it, but I think he has, like, the same roles. I'm happy about my damage. That was good. That was good. It always was a fun spec. Sometimes not competitive enough, but always fun for the expansion I played, 100%. And that's the problem, right? Like, I think the silence being 30 seconds instead of 45 by default is a very good change. No, it's very good. I think, yeah, it does look good. Oh yeah, and also I don't have my 15% damage buff. Once I get my thingy, I think I don't have max mana forge. Yeah, I still need a bit. Yeah, amazing, amazing. I will do heroic re-clear, and then I will get 15% buff. It's like 6% compared to now. Oh my god, we're gonna blast next time, man. Let's go. I wonder if someone is logging. Doesn't really matter, it's just for fun. But no, if you like it, yeah, and that's the thing, right? The mythic plus is sometimes difficult, but I think I can manage. I think I can manage this expansion to get away, and I always can heal if it's really going downhill, but.
Five, four, three, two, one.
There we go. I figure out what the fuck my Hellboss was white. Oh yeah, indeed. That's indeed.
We're in Demencius' domain now.
Look at this Speedy Gonzalez. Fly through thing. Nice. Maybe tomorrow. Nice.
We're not mere mortals. Show them our strength.
Fuck. Oops.
You've done well so far. Surprising, but we're not done yet. Follow me.
Oopsie.
Stay alive.
Yeah, I still was somewhat decent. Only needs something like Plater. Ah, yeah. Plater still works, yeah. Platinator, Plater. We we need to buy once, man, and then I can do my thing. You have to you're gonna do some more driving today. I can find a
Kill his minions. Keep pressing him.
just chilling. Ah, that's also okay. Yeah, I bought my Destiny just in case. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play it, but it was so cheap. Yeah, no, you still have to pay for the expansions. I think the other one was like on sale. I'm not sure if it's still on sale. I think the sale just ended. Yeah. It was like €8 for the Legacy Collection. I think the sale just ended. And I'm currently playing a little bit of The Division myself, just off stream, you know. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, to be honest. And it was like €8 for the whole Legacy Edition for this Destiny 2. That was a good deal. But yeah. And yeah, as I said, a little bit of The Division. And I've been playing a little bit of Battlefield as well.
5, 4, 3,
Fun.
2, 1.
Ooh, that was close. My opener was bad. I saw the promotion for the Division 2. Freaking Assassin's Creed. Oh, yeah, that's a bit weird, maybe. Coding tonight. Ooh, nice. What kind of coding?
We're in Demencius' domain now. So stay close and listen to me.
Which of you think on the best? Oh, nice. That's always good. I made my for the first time a AI companion assistant. AI assistant was pretty cool. It works pretty well. I can do it on contact it on Discord or on WhatsApp, both.
We're done well so far. Surprising, but we're not done yet.
My damage is not very good, but
Follow me and try to stay alive.
sim grid. Oh, what is sim grid? Is that like a kind of? I assume it has something to do with racing, but or is it like a scoreboard or something?
Kill his minions. Keep pressing him.
That was quick.
We must strike now.
Thank the light you're alive.
The Mana Forge is stable. What of Dimensius?
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from regaining power.
Your continued struggle is meaningless. All portents seal your doom. Darkness descends.
Very nice. That one's smooth. It's another mythic nuclear. I want to make a. Oh, it's where I promote our championship. Oh, really? Oh, that's super cool.
Can it truly be at long last the all-devouring is vanquished? My world, my people,
I'll go for a need man. Why not?
avenged.
Do not savor this victory for too long. With Dimensius' defeat, the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse. I'll hold open the way so you can make your escape. But to do so...
Oh, I forgot to loot, I think, the other boss. Yo, welcome. Good evening.
Leave you trapped in here.
How you doing? Yeah, that's also 60 gilded crest. Let's go.
Some sacrifices are inevitable, I suppose. But fear not.
Nice, we got a curio. I can make a, let's see a piece of this. Get some extra gear. Can I actually make a, let me teleport. This is an API. It has like a status like active. Oh, really? I think ChatGPT will probably help you a lot, right? I will switch my items later.
But not rush to conclusions.
Who? I'm a coder myself. Just read every documentation, do myself. Damn, what the fuck? Big? Crazy Kadar. What the fuck? Hey. It'll make us use AI bots? 100%. 100%. think the stuff is like 20 years old, right? So yeah, not bad. No, yeah, jeez, indeed. As I said, yeah, sometimes I want, you know, I don't have the time anymore as I used to have. I think it's with a lot of people the same, right? So the bot of today was pretty okay, right? Was like perfect. But 95% of users are ungrateful, 100%. 100%. Crazy people. Especially that guy lashing out, you know, to other people. I don't want to condone anything, right? But if you're going to fall that low, you know, to blame other people for the same shit you did, yeah, you're on the lowest of the lowest. Did you already brought some licorice upstairs? It's like, is there a lock on it? Say like an invitation? Oh.
I need to target something first.
Yeah. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Forget this, I'm out.
Nice work. Huh, that's one nuisance out of the way.
Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving in.
Oh god, which one we have to...
Extra time.
Great. And the Galagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies.
Oh no, my website has a few mobile device issues, so it needs some fixing, but very minor, like coloring, etc. Oh, okay. Oh, that doesn't sound too crazy, but I can assume at one point you want to have it. Not even coding, just writing some CSS. Yeah, exactly. Yo, the only one. Hey, that's the raid indeed. It is the raid. No, we just finished the mythic raid again. Re-clear the last raid. We're just doing this for to farm the mounts. We're doing a skip. So yeah, just chilling, and then I will do some keys after this. Oh.
Go on, place your bets. But I gotta say, your odds don't look so good.
Something tells me this one's rigged.
Let the games begin.
Okay. Feel Mugsy.
Nobody passes without ready to win big. And you don't got permission. Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see.
There we go. But yeah, cool initiative, to be honest. Manage a portfolio. Maybe I'll go self-employed next year. Oh, really? I don't know if I watched. I don't remember if I fully watched it. Oh, I definitely have to take a look at it. Eating.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition. Let's kick this into overdrive.
They were cooling before I even knew what was going on.
Hit him with both barrels. You've been working out.
Alright, maze. Good. Spaciousness was sufficient enough for the first launch. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah. Well, everything in time, right? Everything in time. Oh, yeah. Even though you lock away the licorice. Yeah, of course, of course. Like sometimes, at least myself, sometimes you can, you know, get away in things so much, you know? This thing doesn't even reset after the fight.
I need a target.
Very cool. I also like waiting for like something new, a new game. Let's say if there's gonna be a new game, are you going to be like doing like different games as well? I can assume you don't want to contaminate it too much with too many games, but I don't know if there's any game that might be like, oh, you know, it might be like a successor or something, or... There we go. Yo, Soba. Did they do a challenge again with raids? No, we're just doing a. I don't know what you mean. Is it like, do you mean the Shadowlands dungeons, or we're just doing a revisit? We're trying to get the mounts. An evening, Shoba. No, we're just doing old raids just for fun. The current one from Myth, from the War Within. We finished the last raid, or the last of the current season. Oh, now we're doing the two older ones from the same expansion. One, the last one. Yeah, mocks and mostly the mount that drop from the last boss. I think you have like a when you're with 20 people, you get like, I think, 3 mount drops. Yeah. And now what you doing? Yo, Ash, this music. What do you mean the when born? On my playlist. Or at least the one I'm using now. I'm doing alright. 2 more days. Next week, most likely, I can set up for affiliate. Really? Damn. Congrats. Nice. Love it. You're welcome, Ashfeld. It's always a hard, difficult thing what to listen to, right? During streaming, so yeah, I'll try my best. Flying next week midnight. Comes out in March. The pre-patch event started today. So that's what yeah, that's what's going on. There's like some new stuff that you can do. Pretty cool. And then indeed March the 3rd is gonna be the release. Yep. So yeah, we have to stay put for a little bit. And then yeah, we wanted to do, well, someone was locked, unfortunately. So everyone got locked. And we couldn't kill the last boss. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I can think I have to go back to the raid. Switch items. And I can upgrade some items.
As if we didn't have enough trouble. Now the mail is backed up.
I thought there was like a... Yeah, I don't want to fly myself. I'll just use the shortcut here. There we go. I checked a little on Bliss, their WoW stream. Had to skip through basically everything. Said it was mostly housing related and then mentioned a prop hunts. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, yeah, housing indeed. Some housing changes indeed. The prop hunt's pretty cool. I think they're also going to do another event like Plunder Storm. They haven't announced what yet, but... And what else? A labyrinth, a very large delve, new raids during the season, which is going to be interesting. Very interesting. I do like housing. It's I don't have no opinion. It's because I think it's just a little bit too late, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. We already have 2 raids now, so it's gonna be interesting. Right? You have to jump from one raid to another. Yeah. I don't know how that sounds. That's on first thought, it doesn't sound that nice, but... Yeah. Indeed. That's why I thought Blizzard would announce what they were going to do in the next 10 years, but... At least in the next 5 years, but unfortunately... Hey, we got a mount? Oh, look at this one. That's a weird mount. How do you get this one? The Bone Freezer. Interesting. Oh, Renown 14. I'm Renown 14. No way. Alright, one more and then I will get the max raid buff. Sick. That's a good mount though. Looks cool. Housing was right by making it only about housing. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what you meant. Sorry, I was reading half. Yeah, 100% true. I think I expected more. They did like, oh, announcement, the future of Warcraft. You know, you expect great things, but apparently what I've understood is they're gonna do it only at BlizzCon, right?
At last, we return to Karesh.
So yeah, we have to sit tight apparently, and
Pleasure.
there's something big plans for StarCraft or Warcraft. Yeah, maybe, indeed.
Do you wish to trade?
That would be cool though.
We have toiled endlessly for this day.
There we go. We got the exotic armor.
The trust will save us.
Well, they're trying, you know, they're doing good stuff, to be honest, right? I'm always sometimes too negative myself, but I did expect more, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
Do you wish to trade? May you succeed in your endeavors.
Okay, we got the item. Maybe we'll do an heroic guide.
The trust will restore our world.
That's going to be a Hearthstone most likely. I was thinking about a Hearthstone 2 or something, but today's BlizzCon would be closed with the StarCraft tourney and the closing act. Yeah. They tribute to Aussie though. Indeed. Yeah, I think you know, I don't know what I wanted to say. I think the last BlizzCon was very underwhelming, right? I think people were complaining a lot. But totally honest, I don't know how to get WoW to be exciting again. New expansion, you need a new leveling area, but it should also get something new and engaging for me. Yeah, that's true. I agree. They are trying though. They are trying like with you know, with the mini games and the zone PvP that they're gonna add and stuff. I think they are doing a pretty good job, but it's still not there, right? It's not like something amazing. Like something that blows you knocks you out of your seat when you think, hey. I don't think about it again. The world has changed. We also grew up. You know, when you played WoW, when it was fun. Mm. I heard you. Sorry, I'm eating a licorice, lol. The last time I really have fun. I always have fun, to be honest, right? But when I really was knocked out of my chair was probably during the Dragonflight mythic raiding. That was fun. I think it was fun because everyone in that group was just playing quite casual, but we also tried our best. It was the real first time I really tried to learn my class. In the raids, I love them a lot. So yeah. But still, I will always find a way to enjoy a game. It doesn't matter if people start playing, you know, massively start playing Black Desert Online tomorrow, or play Lost Ark, then I'll always find a way to enjoy that though. I played in vanilla, but I don't like vanilla gameplay. I thought it was okay, but indeed, like for me, the classes in vanilla, for me, it's not fun when I have to sit down and drink as a Shadow Priest. Like I played Shadow Priest in when first Classic came out. It was not fun. And I think the people that have the nostalgia are usually a little bit older. You know, they can keep up with this day and age of the raiding in the Mythic Plus. And I don't know if it's mean, but I think it's for a lot of people the truth, right? Because the gameplay is fast. You need a shit ton of add-ons, which they're fixing right now, but yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like I even know people that like Mythic raided 10 years ago, right? Like in yeah, well, you come across them everywhere, right? Yeah, you know, I'm quite experienced because I did Mythic raiding 10 years ago, but even 10 years ago Mythic raiding, I don't think it's anything compared to how they play now, right? Like even in our Bender raid, right? Like you had some people that were like coming along like a few times, and then they never joined ever again. But yeah, they said the same thing, and then I look at the logs, I'm like, god damn, man, like they barely can get a 30. And you're getting older, right? And maybe it is a good thing that there's something like vanilla, but I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, I never played those. Yeah, Mob was the first one though. But Mob was also fun because I didn't know anything, right? Everything was new, everything was fun, right? Oh yeah, flex raid. I think I did a little bit of normal, but mostly looking for raid. I think looking for raid was the first time in Mob, right? If you wanted me to go heal out, really, then you're pretty much forced into stuff, right? Yeah, it is indeed a 20-man. And I don't know want to say if it's better or worse, right? But I think one of the things that Blizzard does is they look at a very minority of players, right? Of course, because they are like the face, in most cases, the face of World of Warcraft, right? Like Echo and Method. And they just want to have that extremely difficult content. But in my opinion, like if you don't do that content, then the season is over pretty fast, right? I'm not the kind of person that wants to farm and kill and do 100 delves to get like a delve mount. Like that's for me not fun. I think there were achievements that you had to do like 100 or 200 delves Yeah, no, thank you, man. Get that shit out of here. I just want to play the game, and then if I get rewarded for something, I'm happy, right? Like heroic clear. You know, it's challenging, and when you complete it and you get something cool, yeah, I love that, right? Kata, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I never played Kata. Yeah, no, but I still have fun, and I think yeah, if some people, you know, if you can't find a spark, it is hard, to be honest, right? If you can't find that spark, we continue to play.
We have slept long enough.
Why am I not still able to buy the crests?
Be bold. Be true.
Stay vigilant. I will do my duty.
Oh, I can upgrade to max. Should we do that? Oh, it costs. It's very cheap now. Why is it so cheap? Is everything so cheap, or? Oh yeah, they made everything very cheap. Hey, 161. Never got my Thurlock weapon. Well, my brother got one for his Diigii. Really? Damn, I don't even know what kind of weapon it was, but sounds cool. Let me have a look. Ah, yeah, well. As I said, I can join pretty much anything, right? Oh, Voice of the Deep. I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that skin. I thought that it looked really cool. Yeah, sick. A lot faster, everything is punishing and hug. Yeah, true, indeed. You still have stuff that when you fail, you wipe the whole party. Yeah. Maybe you had it back in the day as well, but. Yeah, exactly, Kadar, exactly. And that's why they probably like that content back in the day as well, right? We probably will have the same in 10 years, right? If I'm doing Mythic right now. But yes. But yeah, and that's the thing, right? It's like if you look at the vanilla race, right? There's like 1 or 2 mechanics, and then everyone has to walk. Oh, go there. Not everyone walks, everyone runs. You know? But yeah. As I said, I would love to have a World of Warcraft classic, but then with the retail classes. I think the whole experience of leveling. I miss it though. I miss those days, to be honest, right? I remember I talked to a friend the other day. And like I said, do you remember still when we created those warriors? I think it was in Mist on Pandaria. We both we both created a warrior and we leveled, and it took a while, right? It was not like, you know, kill 2 mobs and you level up, and you do 3 quests and you're like level 10. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Well, good times, to be honest. Good times. Egan the Unclean. Let me Google that. Egan the Unclean. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I've only cleared it myself. like just to one shot, I suppose, right?
What's up, guys? Disease debuff that will hit melee and tanks, reducing their health by 50% and dealing nature damage over time. Healers dispel. The whole raid will need to quickly get. Now that we know the abilities, let's walk through the fight. The main tank will pick up the boss and position him in area 1 of the room. The melee will be on the boss with the main tank, and all ranged and healers will go up onto the platform where they don't have to worry about the eruption or the mana burn. For the first 90 seconds of the fight, the main tank will be slowly moving around the room to avoid the eruptions, from area 1 to area 4 and back again. Reminder for the healers to dispel the disease effect that will be applied to the melee and tanks. After 90 seconds...
And I think it can be different, but then Blizzard, for example, shouldn't allow anyone to do any raids in the PTR, right? Because people already can clear normal and heroic because they already did everything in the freaking PTR.
Seconds has passed, Hygen will teleport up onto his platform and begin casting Eruption, but this time only faster and for 45 seconds. The whole raid will need to quickly get to area 1 and dance across the room and back again, avoiding the ground slime. One thing to note is that every eruption will start in area 1, so when you start the fight, area 1 will be the safe spot. When Hygen teleports up to the platform to cast eruption, area 1 will be the safe spot.
To be off the middle reading, yeah, crazy. It looks good though.
When all this is happening, if you get teleported into the tunnel, kill those eye stalks and get on out of there. Lastly, whenever Hygen teleports up to his platform to cast eruption, it'll get faster every time.
And to be honest, you know, people are much smarter than they were back in the day, right? Like, I don't say like people were dumb, but I mean, like in video game knowledge, right? I mean, we were 20 years down the line. I don't know when Extremis came out, but you know, or 20 years further, people have a lot of knowledge and a lot of things about bosses, right? If you even in dungeons where you see certain mechanics and you're like, this might be a mechanic that looks like this. Indeed. Okay, damn, good. Right, you already see someone charging up a bow. Oh, maybe he's gonna do a frontal. Okay, let's get out of the frontal. So, things like that, right? And of course, all the information that's available right now, it's crazy how much there is. Sometimes I wish you could create an MMO where people couldn't post it online. How cool would that be? Didn't they recently make certain bosses not playable? I think only Mythic is not available. Everything else is, I believe.
And that's
now we have bosses with 20 different placements. Indeed, like in the previous expansion, it was Dragonflight. It was too much, man.
About it. Rinse and repeat until the boss is dead. There you have it, guys. Follow the...
Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, but yeah, people are getting like, I think you have the same in Final Fantasy, right? You have like a frontal or like a color on the ground that represents something, and that's good, I think, right? Like, I think, yeah. I think in WoW it's also like about the checks, right? Doing enough damage, doing enough healing. I think the emphasis is like a lot on that, right? But I think eventually it should have been maybe all about the experience, right? Experience like the raids, you know, experience like the final moments of a season, right? Right there. Remove the journal. Yeah, could also be. I don't know, do other MMOs have a journal? Yeah, usually, right? I know most of the MMOs have a journal. But let's look at scenario bar. Let's look to Mana Forge, Plexius. Still, you have to know a lot, though. It is a lot. You still have to learn, oh, what is manifest matrices or something. I think that's the circle now, because you know it, but... I don't think it gives you a lot of information, but... But yeah, with the face blink, then you know, oh shit, I need to do something with the face blink. To be honest. But yeah, I don't know what's best. I don't think Blizzard will change, but I think if they go back to the classic, then I think probably all the mythic raiders won't will go, right? Prestige with images, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I want to get a bit something to drink. My throat is getting a bit sore. Yeah, okay. Yeah, eventually people will share it anyway, right? People will share the knowledge anyway, and that's one end good, right? But okay, I'll be right back. Running downstairs in a second. Alright, we're back. Yeah, well, the blocking the things helps a lot, right? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? That as a company, of course, I think you do need certain things in the race. What the fuck is this? This is even. I know you need certain things in certain games, right? But it's funny, like they are solving a problem that they created themselves. Yeah, indeed, community, indeed. The people that can't stand the UI. Yeah, as I said, man, even like changing the difficulty of mythic raids, for example, right? Or that you need to do it differently. Yeah, I don't think. I don't know what I want to say. I don't think they're Yeah, I don't think the mythic raiders would like it either, right? What's there for them to play? The good thing is there's no good alternative, right? And I think Blizzard is too afraid to do things anyway, right? Like how many people are as hardcore as like Method, right? Not that many. I don't think it's probably not even 1%, right? Isn't it like 0 point something percent that finishes the mythic raid completely? This is WoW to RuneScape. Yeah, exactly. Then you don't have to worry about DPS. Easy. You remove the DPS meter. You know, you have a full energy bar. You just do a special attack with one weapon. Super good idea, Soba. God damn, man. Oh, I don't know. I've played so much WoW the last few days. Yeah, exactly. Force people to use the one button macro. Just make it so good that you don't have to press anything else. And you don't have to do a rotation. And the only thing people need to worry about... Oh, I think I'm disconnecting. The only thing people have to worry about is like doing mechanics. I think we found a solution. If Blizzard would announce a big thing at BlizzCon, like the future of WoW, what do you guys... What would you guys want? Could be anything. Could be WoW related, could be non-WoW related, could be... I don't know, whatever. I'm just jumping around. Not gonna stream till 11, probably till around 10. Oh yeah, the old things were pretty good. I did occasionally watch the old arenas as well. I thought it was pretty fun. But it's also even hard to follow that these days, right? Everything is come like quite difficult. And fast. Sometimes they one-shot people. I remember there was like an expansion where they one-shotted people so quickly. Yeah. Yeah, if people don't have that GTFO add-on, then they won't go out of the way. And that's a cool one. That's a freaking cool mount. Or wand. Wand. Even when GTO, yeah, exactly. It's funny because sometimes I post on TikTok. And people are so salty. They are saying stuff like that. Also, because I made like a TikTok, oh, add-ons are gone. Holy shit, I can't hear anything. Something like that. And we're like, yeah, now you can finally play the game, you little shit. You're like, people are so weird. But yeah, indeed, they still fail. Like if you see green stuff on the ground, don't stand in it. Alright. I don't know what I feel like doing. I don't know, my brain is ready for let's see what the sales are for this week. Oh, for the King 2 is on sale. Doesn't make stuff obvious. Yeah, exactly. They tried so many times, but they still haven't succeeded it. Diigii got an expansion? No way. Badlands. Crazy. Hey, lady.
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, they added a lot of stuff, to be honest, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, but I think in this expansion they really changed things, right? Made it at least more obvious, I suppose. Yeah. But I think, yeah, they've been trying really hard to replicate, like, I don't want to say Final Fantasy, but yeah, Dragonfly was already better than it. Yo, lady, hello. Happy Thursday to you too. Last one more day. And then you also have weekends. Yeah, doing good. We finished the raids that we needed to do. And now I don't know what to do. I don't know if my head can handle a dungeon. And how are you doing? But I also don't know if I want to play another game. But yeah, no, but I'm doing okay. Okay. I've enjoying Battlefield a lot. Yeah, Fellowship is still hard because the queues are still very poop. Yo, Peter, how you doing? Yeah, doing well. Just one more day and then we have weekends. Busy week at work, to be honest, but good busy, to be honest. Or we could just play some Battlefield. Let me ask her. No, yeah, people play it, but Fellowship play count is so low, like it takes you at least 10-20 minutes to find a game. It's pretty bad. I'm good. Nice. How's the warrior coming along? It's dying. It is dying. They need to do something about it. Yep. I tried to refund, but they wouldn't let me, unfortunately. Well, lesson learned. I very, very rarely buy a early access game. Because, yeah, shit like this happens, right? And the game is fun. Maybe I'll play some Battlefield if they wanna. 137. Damn, look at how quick you're going. Still shit weapon trinkets, nice. You can craft something, right? That would be good. Only for the high dedicated. Yeah, like if you have a group of 4, it's easy. Yes, we're gonna switch. I'll end the TikTok. There we go. And I think I'll